right, good Monday evening to everyone. Hopefully, everyone had a good day, and those of you in the continental U.S., hopefully, you got a chance to see the eclipse. I know I did. It was fun. Yep. And we are going to work on doing some highlighting on Scales of the Dragon. So, hello, Ty. How you doing tonight? Bear the Witch and leader of the Bear Army has arrived. Jotun art. Super cool. Yes, it is a 3D print. It's from Lord of the Print and Crypt Monkey Studios. A friend of mine printed it out for me ages ago, and I'm finally getting around to working on it. So I assembled this on stream and been painting it. So thanks for swinging by. Yeah, sorry about that, Ty. We were only at about like 80% here, but it was still pretty cool. Alrighty. Alright, we're going to use just some Administratum Gray to do some highlights. Is it buffering for anyone else? Yeah. Ty, Bear, is it buffering? Alright. No Balfour. Okay. Well, sorry, just figured I'd at least type that out so they could see it. Okay. I'm not going to highlight every scale, but I am just going to go through a few that I want to have a good amount of definition. Hey, Sojan. How you doing? Well, then we are going to go through and give all the scales a wash with a mix of black and purple wash. So I really want these to catch it. Good. Glad you're doing good, man. Yeah, otherwise, like, a black dragon feels like a massive, massive cop out. Like, I could go black, dry brush some gray, and just go, okay, and we're done here. So why not torture myself a little bit, right? Might as well take you guys along for the ride. So, Jan, you get a chance to see the eclipse at all today? Bear the Witch, did you, or are you in? You're in the U.S., right? I assume you are.
Dragon. These nuts.
Oh, Doc. Thank you, Doc. I was actually incredibly proud of that one. I had to play that one for delay capture separately. Just in case it didn't get played. Oh, okay. Well, that stinks. You had to deal with clouds. Yep. Little forgot your. Ooh, 3 consecutive streams from Sojan. One of these days you'll catch up with Fabulous Bill. Again, thanks Twitch for keeping accurate tabs. that for just a little bit of focus there. Thanks, Bear. What do you think, guys? Should I make these two big, like this here and this here? Should I make those bone? Or keep those like black and do like the highlights that I'm doing right now? Because all of the spikes along the back are going to be black with the highlights on it for a point of reference. But these here will be bone. Okay, bone-ish. That's the first part and thought I was in trouble. Like the highlights. Ah, no worries. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, never did anything with that, but hey, oh well. So, anybody else got anything cool, interesting, or whatever they want to talk about?
I just wanted to kick his ass. I wanted to build a machine to kick his ass. I wanted to build an empire to house the machine to kick his ass.
And by God, let's go take a dump in his pool.
Have you told them about our door magnet?
Oh yeah. So yeah, delay capture asked if I told you guys about our door magnet. Got one of Dr. Venture because it's like in one of the earlier episodes where Doc just says, "Why is it that whenever we have to be anywhere, we get waylaid by jackassery?" Well, that spoke to us as parents because whenever we have to go anywhere, we immediately do, in fact, get waylaid by jackassery. So now it's just on the door leading to the garage, where we're probably dealing with the most of the last-minute jackassery.
Why is no one wearing a jacket?
Yeah, why is no one wearing a jacket? Why aren't your shoes on? No, you're not wearing a spaghetti strap top. No, we're not bringing 7 stuffies on the way to the store. No, you can't have apple juice right now. We'll get it when we get home. Yes, people are going to sing in the car. Yeah. So, Chance, why do you have 3 different socks on?
Right.
And then Bear says, as the youngest in my family, do not call me out like this. Well, the 3 youngest are all, within about a year of each other. So it's just what we're dealing with like 3 of them.
Yeah, imagine 1. Have that by 3, and here we go.
Yeah. Yeah, Bear, go with your 1 dose of jackassery, then times that by 3. And that's what we deal with most of the time going out the door. I'll bring my big bear stuffy and my little bear stuffy so it has a friend. My poor sister had to deal with this so much. All children are varying level of hooligan at all times. Yes, fact.
Yeah, that's why I put Tony in hockey.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why Lake Capture's youngest is in hockey. Because who wants to be a soccer hooligan? Let's just be hockey goons.
Exactly.
I hope this is focused enough for you guys. And learn, yeah. Oh, she's gonna learn to chirp good. She'll get it. The potential is there. To babysit a boss's child while he was in a meeting. She colored my moon phase tattoo I have on my arm as I worked on you. Hey, you know what? That works. Were they busy? Were they quiet? Were they staying out of trouble? That's all that matters. And was no one hurt really bad? Gave her a lot of quick drawings I did on sticky notes for her to color. Hey, you know what? problem solving. It was all original Bear the Witch artwork to color too. Alright, I'm liking how this will look because this will look really nice once I do the wash over everything. But you know what? I'll even mix that up on stream. Because I have a, where is it? Even have a spare bottle that I just got from Army Painter that I'll mix it all up in. So that way I'm sure I have enough and it's all equal parts. And it's consistent. You know what? I'm excited to see the finished product too. It's never quite the same what you picture in your head, but it's always a fun process. I'm kind of learning to, I don't know, I'd say let that go. Like, you know, you have a picture of what you want this to look like in your head. That's great. It's all well and good. It's good that you have something to work off of. But just know that what you have, the picture you have in your head, and when you actually produce, or sometimes they're similar, but they're different things. Good evening, Fabulous Bill. I'm thinking so, because, you know, swamps and black dragons. How are you tonight, Fabulous Bill? Hopefully you're fabulous. And the super secret mystery sound was already played, but I'm sure someone would replay it if you asked nicely.
Dragon. These nuts!
Let's finish up the game store doing some more demos for Judgment. Oh, sweet. And how'd your demos go? Thank you. Glad the demos went good. And yeah, Dragon is coming along pretty good. One dude offered the starter tonight. Right afterward, downside is local store had not looked into stocking it yet, so he couldn't. Oh, that stinks for them. Again, if I stray too far off camera, guys, just play a sound to get my attention, okay? Yeah, I know you're trying hard, man. It's too bad our one buddy, Keith's store never actually went live. He'd have carried it for you. Had a good plan and everything, and that was one thing that, yeah, that business got killed right before. Coming up with plans and everything, and then COVID hit. That just kind of killed it before it even had a chance. He would have been the carrier of like the new and obscure. But he would get the people in there to play it too. It's like his weird superpower. So many pokey bits on this. Alright, let me finish these and then, yes, I'll stretch. Alright. Alright, I'm getting. I get the point, mods. I get the point. You know what? I'll try and get up and stretch and pop my back a little bit. Oh, there we go. And I'll take another drink. Yeah, it's looking pretty good on camera. I mean, it's looking good in person, too, mind you. I have a lifesaver that I stole from the kids. Liberated, I should say. Yeah, Dad taxed it. You know what? So I don't have to hold it as much. Now I'm thinking also for the wings, because I'm trying to look at Black Dragon art, and at the one Black Dragon mini that I painted. I kind of went grayish with the wings, and then him with the purplish wash. No, I'm thinking I might do. So maybe for the wings, go with the dark ivory, but then hit it with that black and purple wash. I think that should show up pretty good. What do you guys think? It's the dark ivory from God. Let's turn down the brightness on that. Just a moment, please. Here's the dark ivory from the Pro Curl set that you got me, Fabulous Bill. So just trying to work that into it. Dark ivory sounds great with the purple and black wash. Should work great either with that or super light gray. Yep, and I'm going with just straight up Administratum gray for all the highlights here. So that's why I'm kind of like, I might go with a different gray. For the wings. Yeah. Yeah, what was the level of the bureaucratic agents in Futurama? It was like beige and then a number, right? And you'll notice here too, Bear, if you're watching how I'm doing some of these highlights, I'm using the point for some, but on some of the edges I'm just using the side of the brush and just dragging it across the surface that I want the highlight on, because that honestly picks it out better sometimes. Yeah, every now and then I'll start to clean out my brush, even though I still have a lot of paint still loaded in it. It's always good just to maintain the ferrule of your brush. And of course I'm focusing more on the wings because everyone will look more at the wings. Yeah, make it sound like the wings are like a big part of the model. Yeah. fun painting this black dragon. Sometimes makes me reminisce of the one fight that I had where I had a black dragon going against the party. Sojan was there for it. And it was fun having a whole bunch of water pits for him to dive down into and then swim across and then pop up at another one. It was like a sadistic game of whack-a-mole. But I knew if I stayed put, Sojan's chainsaw would just grind through him in a matter of like rounds. Yeah, pretty ding 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 indeed. And I even went the little extra mile and did some voice synthesizing for a few lines for the dragon. Played them over the speaker, so I'm just like, okay, imagine this is exactly what the dragon's voice sounds like, and then I would take over with a bunch of the other dialogue. Yeah, and he was a gnomish chainsaw too. And his character reminded me of a Magic the Gathering card. I think it was the Abyssal Hunter from Mirage, where it says, some smiles show satisfaction, or some smiles show happiness, others merely show teeth. And that was his gnome. He was chaotic good, but yes, killing things he hunted made him happiest. Yeah. Well, and the wing is deciding to move the camera too. Was that the fight when you got the dragon slaying sword then? Trying to remember. Hey, no worries. Glad you're home safe. Okay, the Administratum gray spray looks kind of greenish over the the way the resin was, but I'm gonna do a you already gotten that, you think? But yeah, I'm gonna probably do the dark ivory on the wings, and then do my purple and black wash. Okay. Yeah, maybe like Sotek green kind of matches it, and then tone it down. Yeah, yeah. Delay Capture asked too. Oh, was that for Sojan? When I started this project, I'm like, no, this one's actually for me. She just always seems to surprise everyone. Oh my god, Garrett's painting a dragon. It's for Sojan. Well, for once, no. But the law of averages said that, yeah, it was a good assumption. Yeah. Waiting for the day someone asks if something is for my husband. You'll get there, Bear. You'll get there. Yeah, just Sojan loves his dragons. And he does, for some reason, appreciate me painting dragons for him. So, yeah, because again, how many dragons have I painted for you, Sojan? Wasn't it like 8 or 9? Yeah, give him a minute. Sorry, guys. At least 10. Sounds like me and my magic cards, either painted or bought for my husband. His friends will text me, "Did you get him another new card?" Yeah, pretty much if it's a dragon or a Mechanicus model, assume it's for Sojan. Uh, big Orky mech, possibly for Doc. Yeah, because I don't have anyone else who. And yeah, Fabulous Bill will probably be the one that I paint all of the Creature Caster stuff for. So, oh, it's from Creature Caster. Oh, it's for Fabulous Bill. Yeah, I mean, okay, so I got that wing done. Got a good, right, I won't say a good chunk of the torso, but at least like, you know, a decent amount. I still have to do the 2 legs and the tail and the other wing, but it's still progress. So, all right. Many scales, and even then, even though a lot of them are just getting aligned, it'll still help pick them out quite a bit. And would you guys like to see like the mixing process for when I do make the special wash, or do you just want me to do that off screen? I'll take a drink of water while I wait for an answer. Oh yeah, and then best thing about HeroQuest is Broadsword.
Chainsaw.
Broadsword.
Chainsaw.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Sojan. But yeah, at least good progress. Sojan, we'll have to chat about you coming over for your Knigget. So we can position stuff. Yeah, because that's all that's left, and then we could then Wednesday, depending on if we get that all done or not, I could then start working on Rowboat Girly Man. So, yeah. Yeah, Wednesday, we'll see. It'll be either finishing up the night completely or starting on a new model. Yeah, that would work for me, bud. So, well, thank you everybody for swinging by. Yeah, glad the demos went good for you, Fabulous Bill. Hope everyone else had a wonderful day at work, and glad that those of you got to catch some of the eclipse. It was fun. I took the day off, but for other reasons. But it was fun to watch the eclipse as well. So, alrighty then, Batman. Yeah, have a good rest of the night, everybody. And see you on Wednesday. And between now and then, just remember, let's keep on painting.